What's up, gamers? I am back. My God. Ah. Alright, we are back for more Max0r videos. Back-to-back Max0r videos because I cannot handle more depression from Honkai Impact. Today we're gonna watch Project Wingman review. Nuclear planes defeat the Antichrist. Oh god, oh god, oh my god. Okay, here we go. Also, before I start, oh wait, I like the video already. Also, before we start this video, please make sure to subscribe to Max0r. Give him some love and support in the comments as well. And yeah, spoilers in this video, obviously, because if you haven't watched this yet before watching my reaction thingy, please do so. Please click out of this video and watch it first. I'm obviously gonna leave a link in the description or pinned comment so you can see everything before you can watch my reaction. Okay, here we go.
Project Wingman is a game which encapsulates and defines the term
wait. I'm already pausing.
Project
Wait. Why do I always think that this is Michael Reeves? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wingman is a game which encapsulates and defines the term competitive genocide. In a world where Yellowstone National Park has had enough,
competitive genocide.
plunged into a post-apocalypse where the laws of war are null and void. We play as a mute, possibly autistic psychopath hell-bent on his mission to fight the Australian Illuminati, featuring such notable species as the land battleship, the battleship, and the battle bus, across a multitude of varied and interesting locations like the apocalyptic wasteland that is Los Angeles. Caught in the middle of a conflict between the Pacific Federation and Cascadia, our protagonist is forced to put aside his fight with Jack Sparrow in Louisiana to conduct a second American Revolution and facilitate tax evasion. As a member of the Sicario mercenary group, you're given the tools of destruction you need to fight off the Antichrist. Because in this universe, the UN does not solve conflict.
Oh my god, there's so much memes in this.
You need to fight off the Antichrist.
I hate the Antichrist. I hate the Antichrist. We've got you surrounded. Come drink your corn syrup.
Because in this universe, the UN
type green
does not solve
we got you surrounded.
conflict.
What are these memes? Oh my god.
Escalates it. So like most problems in the world, we resort instead to base violence as a means of international dispute. Bring your jets, your guns,
also
your
Doom
bombs,
reference.
your napalms, because we're going absolute Barbarossa. Confused? Good. We live in a society where this is canonically as expensive as Mercedes and holds 182 missiles. So if you want to see a parade of destruction, melodrama, questionable engineering choices, and King Crimson, then let me be your guide into the wonderful world of Project
There's so
Wingman,
much memes in this. I'm gonna look at this
game where California
after.
finally explodes.
Incorrect review. Help. Edited by Max0r. Yes.
A jet game, Max? You've gone insane. Jet games are played by dads that have 12 keyboards and people with actual
keyboards.
money. And while it may appear to you that I have money, it's only because I spend it very responsibly.
Oh my god,
Project
Beto.
Wingman is neither a simulation nor has it dug into my extensive budget. I would describe the game as more
Max0r
about
Sims
piloting
yet
a
again.
slow Gundam than
For
the actual
Genshin
intricacies
waifus.
of real air combat. Only in Project Wingman can you do the boss fight against the guy with 12 railguns and his force fields. And yes, the force fields do turn into railguns, just like real life. Most people think that jet combat is just about circling,
I love that sound
and
effect.
that's a thing. But the difference is in how it's contextualized and iterated on, which is by insane people. One mission you might be firefighting, and the next thing you know, Crimson 1 appears for the 6th time near the active volcano. How many flight games do you know
so much going on.
lava damage? And do you want to know the best part? The game is fully playable in VR. Please don't use a keyboard, which allows you to do some goofy shit, like physically exiting your cockpit in the middle of a battle. Okay, it's a little windy, but I'm ready. Does anyone else feel lightheaded? I will say though that in order to get the real VR experience,
is that really
you'll have to
possible?
Rotate your head with the life brick strapped to it. I lasted 4 missions on average before the recoiling permanently morphed my spine. You use the radar in your plane by physically looking down, not that you'll be able to by the end. I will say though that in order to get the real VR experience, you'll have to repeatedly rotate your head with the light brick strapped to it. I lasted 4 missions on average before the recoiling permanently morphed my spine. You use the radar in your plane by physically looking down, not that you'll be able to by the end. Reviewing the footage, I noticed that there were moments in the game where I just died. That's not me taking off the headset, I just gave up on life. No game will ever make you feel this old, and nothing increases the immersion more than specifically choosing planes with as little visibility as possible for the extra challenge damage. I beat the entire game in 2 painful sessions, but I had never experienced anything like this ever since my house nearly burned down while playing VTOL VR. What the fuck? So in terms of VR, it's a must-have.
What did he say?
What the fuck? So in terms of VR, it's a must-have, because only in VR can we express the true, paralyzing fear of driving.
Oh god.
We fly our death machine. VR controls, after all, are difficult. Mr. Smart Guy over here thinks he knows how hands work. First of all, you'll need to get inside your real Project Wingman trademark plane. Turn on the main battery, whatever this is. Turn on the
it's Fisher. Hello.
Too fast. Close your canopy. Clasp the shitting grip. Display. I don't know what this does. Boot Windows. Microsoft Pinball. Smash that radar button. Subscribe. Turn off the brakes. Make sure you get the joystick
subscribe to Max0r.
Now,
Do
we're
it right
not
now.
going to use the carrier's catapult. We're just going to pray. You'll notice I forgot to unfold the wings, which are now detached from the plane. Wingless percent speed run, landing gear. You'll notice controlling an aircraft without wings is hard. That's all right. The guys on that destroyer don't have.
Oh my god,
now
I'm getting
that we're in the
dizzy.
air and in the correct game, what am I supposed to do? The answer is remarkably simple. Missiles. There's a reason you can carry several hundred of them. Missiles
This looks
are
terrifying on
everything.
VR.
Every specialized weapon for all your terrestrial
Actually,
needs are various
hello there, Barbara.
permutations of a missile. It's actually a problem because I mean I
I'm
guess
catching
you could
all
use
the
unguided
Genshin Impact
bombs
references.
if you want to miss. Ace Combat at least had the goal
Wait,
to
wait.
use an
I know that meme.
unguided bombs. If you want to miss, Ace Combat
Wait,
is
that's
a problem because
Wait,
I
wait,
mean
wait,
I
wait.
guess you could use unguided bombs. If you want to miss,
oh my god. It's the Omni-Man meme. Yeah, from Invincible.
Ace Combat at least had the gall to
I haven't
use an
watched that
unguided
show yet.
laser, but I don't know what else can you put on a jet? A fucking dolphin? I don't.
Do you want me to watch it?
You also have the option of a gun, which might as well be a laser.
I mean, I
and is
can,
the most
but
reliable way to kill anything, including entire battleships. What is in the fucking ammo? If normal bullets worked like this, Chicago would be a nuclear wasteland by tomorrow, as opposed to the current wasteland
That's
that it is
horrible.
now. Besides that, the controls are exactly what I want out of a jet game, and I don't think they can be improved. What truly makes a combat encounter
I
in
love
the game
Tyler.
isn't the simple controls, it's how they're multiplied by the 6 pursuing aircraft.
Tyler
Unlike
is actually
Ace Combat
cool.
7, your allies have the ability to
What's
minus
that?
the 6 pursuing aircraft. Unlike Ace Combat
Sir, why are we heading towards that stadium? I'm
7,
at the International Space Elevator in Gunther Base. Is that what's his name? Tom Scott? Yeah?
they will do per mission at least $3 of damage.
Oh,
so the
God.
balance between you annihilating everything and there being an actual battle is pretty good. Although
Sorry for pausing
majorly
so much.
stacked,
I
your
wanna
success is
catch the
uniquely
memes,
predicated
so.
on the fact that you play as the world's first bloodless human who experiences literally
Jesus
no
Christ.
side effects from the Jupiter Strength G
It's Bal.
first bloodless
No,
human
it's
who
Raiden
experiences
and A.
literally no side effects
It's Raiden and Yai.
from the Jupiter
Let's go.
Strength G-forces that he regularly conducts. You use your newfound power to conduct a series of engagements. 21 engagements. That's a lot of potential war crime trials,
Oh,
which is why
hello,
we have
okay,
to win.
and
That being said, anything
Mel?
that we do pales in comparison to the good accomplished by nuking America. We're gonna have to play catch-up. Our liberation will take us all across the video game against all manner of foes, including the planes, the big planes,
The planes,
armies
of
helpless
course.
soldiers with families and
course.
dogs, and the Federation
Who's that?
planes. Armies of helpless soldiers with families and
Oh, it's Klee. It's Klee.
dogs.
Okay.
And the Federation fleet. Wait, who is that on my screen? Oh, I mean,
Max0r loves
But
Klee.
what really stands out are the
We all
boss
love
fights.
Klee.
Yes, the plane game with
And
boss
Raiden
fights.
Shogun, of
Shinji,
course.
get in the plane. We have
And
to fight
Yai.
the angels or some shit. As for their weaponry,
Yai
well,
Miko.
it's not physically possible. In order, you
Wait,
fight.
is that Shinji?
Fights. Yes, the plane game with boss fights. Shinji, get in the plane. We have to fight the angels or some shit. As for their weaponry, well, it's not physically possible.
Jesus
in
Christ.
order, you fight Crimson Squadron.
There's so many
Crimson
references.
Squadron. French,
I haven't
French
watched
woman,
Evangelion
Anti-Australian.
yet.
Babe, it's 4 p.m. Time to get in
But
the plane.
I get the
Crimson
memes.
Squadron and Crimson Squadron's very
Is that
angry
JoJo?
nuclear- Time to get in the plane. Crimson Squadron. And
Yeah, that's
Crimson
JoJo.
Squadron's
That's
very
definitely
angry
JoJo.
Nuclear enthusiast. More about him later. He's a fucking.
I
he's a
also
guy.
haven't
You can
watched
probably
JoJo,
tell by
I'm
his
sorry,
character and
but
the dialogue that
I don't
keeps
have the
game
time,
alive.
so.
Project Wingman would be an entirely different game if you weren't constantly hearing more complaining than a fucking call center. Silence is so rare that when your ally flips his shit and demands people stop fucking talking, everyone is surprised. So just by playing the game, you get a lot of lore. So I think it's a good time to talk about that.
Let's
Our
go.
story
Lore.
begins,
Come
like
on.
many, in Wyoming, where Yellowstone National Park does a little trolling, causing the tectonic plates to fucking rupture. In an instant, the entire modern age and Christianity in particular is ended. This, however, created a mysterious, volatile material called cordium, which effectively gave everyone free geothermal energy. And also bombs. What emerged hundreds of years later are the countries of the Pacific: Neo-Mongolia, Large Hawaii, Oceania, and Cascadia. Oceania in particular was once invaded by a cabal of mercenaries attempting to establish Oceania in particular was once invaded by a cabal of mercenaries.
When you can micromanage the entire ex-Soviet front but can't manage a conversation with a woman.
Invaded by a cabal of mercenaries attempting to establish diamond dogs or some shit. Thank God that we had Skullface there to help us out. In fact, nearly every military engagement since then has been swayed exclusively by methed up mercenaries. To prevent further challenges to their rule, the Federation tightened its power to include all of the death squads. But primarily, Cascadia was just mad that other people were allowed to use the limitless supply of energy that they had and wanted to sell it to everyone else at a ridiculous markup. This sets the scene for a war of independence, which you are caught in the middle of, or rather, insert yourself into for money. Now, the thing is, Cascadia is a real nation that exists in the imagination of insufferable people. So I can attest that the geography of where I live is well suited to guerrilla warfare. The entire Cascadian fleet, for instance, is one stolen ship called the Eminent Domain. The Federation, though, is not without a contingency plan. All across their empire, the Federation establishes peacekeepers. That's the real name. Elite fighter squadrons of questionable empire. The Federation establishes peacekeepers. That's the real.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure who these are. But...
Elite fighter squadrons.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure.
Squadrons of questionable sanity and engagement timing. The peacekeepers are so confident that they arrive late to every single battle that they're in. This directly causes their failure 90% of the time, by the way. The peacekeepers we encounter are the Crimson Squadron. One such group of elite so dedicated that they risked losing their entire air force, went to a volcanic suicide mission, and nuked millions of people because you owned them. Their squadron is led by the infamous and powerful Crimson One, who was elected the whitest of their squadron is led by the infamous.
Okay. What? Who the hell is this?
Powerful.
Okay, the Chad meme, of course. Barging into the Cascadian conflict, cordium nukes Presidia, and half the continent blames it on Monarch dice.
Okay,
wait, let me catch that last one.
Their squadron is led by the infamous and powerful Crimson One.
My God, it's so fast.
Their squadron is led by the infamous and powerful Crimson One.
If left uncontrolled, a cascade reaction has the ability to ignite cordium without restraint. Step 1. Acquire cordium, warhead, cruise, missiles. Step 2. Federation ADC, during the net command, send it. Federation Commander, authenticate Blaze feedback. Federation ATC, Blaze, may God have mercy. Prospero Disaster, Cascadian Calamity Event AC-432. Obsidian Disaster, Crimson One. You're solely responsible for this. Okay. I did not get.
One who was elected the whitest among all Oregonians. Unfortunately, he's quite dedicated. Crimson One's idea of protecting his homeland under the banner of the Federation involves nuking it. Twice. It's like he's trying to make anime. He's saving his people from the pain of living. What barbarism will people slip into if we don't have the common travel passes? He's a blast to fight, unlike his friends. I wouldn't consider fighting his squadron to be the peak of gameplay. The game's bosses can be divided into two categories. Bosses that have railguns and this shit. You dodge the Crimson Squadron's missiles by rapidly turning as they approach.
What the hell?
This shit. You dodge the Crimson Squadron's missiles by rapidly.
Is that Kermit? Who is this? It's a child.
Crimson Squadron themselves
just straight up a child.
Rapidly turning, sometimes at a 90-degree angle, meaning there is no nuance. While pursuing them, you are invincible. Here's how you fight Crimson Squadron. Turn towards them. Fire a missile. Miss. Fire a missile. Repeat like 10 times until they die.
Oh, and you gotta,
I love
you
that
gotta
meme
do this
format.
like 8 different times for each individual plane. I am
Omni-Man with the cake.
My name is Cleveland Brown.
All in all, dogfights and lore, that's pretty cool, but that's not why you should play the game. Project Wingman is the
what game is that?
Lore, that's pretty cool, but that's not why you should play the game.
Is that GTA? But with anime waifus? That's a monogatari waifu, I think. No, that's a monogatari character, not a waifu. I'm sorry, FBI, don't come after me.
Vehicle combat. Most battles feature building-sized sky ships. That was an entire boss in Ace Combat 7, and the game's just like, well, have 2 of them fight. Fuck it, you use the lasers. Everything you do has a specific melodramatic reason as part of the wider narrative. And just
I recently watched Ace
Ace
Combat 7.
So I see no other way
it's
of
still
highlighting
fresh.
how this works than to show you, because Project Wingman is a game that you really need to see to believe.
Oh god. story
Side note, the
helped.
pacing of this game's missions are amazing. I liked it so much
Wow,
that I
okay.
made a graph out of it, printed out the graph, and showed it to my neighbors.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Can you look at my graph?
Our first act begins with an insertion into Cascadia. There's money to be made, people to
He said
kill,
that
and
so-
most mercenaries are still
so
mad about the
awkwardly.
Australian incident. But it's obvious that relying on a single mute man is bad. So you're forced to watch as Los Angeles is bombed. Oh no, the horror. It's time to revise our strategy, rethink our options, bomb our
The
own
sarcasm,
energy sources.
dude.
This way, no
Oh my
one will
God.
get them, except Crimson One, who sees you doing this and gets
Crimson
mad.
One.
This will be a
Okay.
theme. Now it's time to steal a boat. We really need that boat, Monarch. It's imperative that you get the boat. By the way, while
Get the
defending
boat.
said boat, we make the discovery that cruise missiles in this universe are pigeon-guided and exhibit traits of self-preservation. Now the
What?
war is really going on. Like, really going on. It's time to target a civilian airport because it will help the war. We're denying them potential recruits. They don't even know that they're being bombed because the Federation has been able to keep the
Oh my
war a
God.
secret for the past few weeks. This is due to the Great Firewall, which patriotically jams all the Wi-Fi across the entire country. There is only one course of action for me when denied of my YouTube. Violence. A lot of violence.
Violence.
Meanwhile, off the
Violence.
coast of fucking Alaska, the Federation is sending transport aircraft to help in the war effort. These aircraft were intercepted, and then the interception was intercepted, progressing for 9 hours until the entire air force of the two nations are fighting in the same place. Every aircraft. And, wow, it's time to talk about that.
I have a plan. Oh, I actually know about
Mission
your
11
plan.
is
Oh,
Project Wingman.
well,
The
I
planes,
actually
the
know
trails,
about the
visual
plan
design,
of your
every
plan,
character
and-
screaming into my ears at the same time. It is beyond perfect.
Sorry, that
An epic
reminds
battle
me of
between
Death
two
Note.
titans swayed only by a single mute psychopath. And that music. This track got me pregnant. I think this
Oh
is a
my
great
God.
time to talk. And
Who the
that
hell?
music. This track got me pregnant.
Okay, I'm assuming these are dojins.
I think this is a great time to talk about it.
What is
because
that,
the
Among
music
Us?
Always fits,
Among Us.
whether it's low tones for a sneaky insertion or a beautiful symphony rising as you descend into battle. I played this mission without the soundtrack, you know, just to
I
torture
love the
myself,
Genshin
and
references.
it's literally required. This game wouldn't be good without it, and that's a serious testament to the great work that's being done. Also, Crimson One is here, late as usual, and you just beat his ass. Kept in a top secret facility somewhere on the American continent, there is a woman. You have to track them down.
There's
It's
a
for
woman.
the war effort. So you raid the woman containment facility off the coast of Yellowstone, and she boards her fucking super aircraft with railguns and the turn radius of a nickel. Woman eliminated. Now let's go down the list. Attack Hawaii for no reason.
Do list,
That's on
nothing.
the list. Attack
Okay.
people in a forest fire. That is definitely on the list. Save
My God.
civilian lives. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not on the list. It's time to retake Seattle with the Federation in retreat and the war nearly won. With the Air Force
no.
in disarray,
Oh,
we're just
no.
one step away from
No, I'm sorry for laughing at that. Oh my God.
If you're surprised by this, you weren't really watching the video. Do you remember how I said that the Federation basically nukes all of Cascadia?
God.
That isn't actually true. It's worse.
I'm
The
going to hell
Federation
for
didn't
that.
just want to nuke us to win the war. They activated all of the cordium deposits in the ground. And do you remember when I said
my
those
God.
were used for bombs?
That's Score
That's
Lapis.
right. These fuckers just started a second apocalypse.
God.
In other video games, war is hell. But in Project Wingman, war is fucking
What is
orange.
that? What?
Games, war is hell, but in Project Wingman, war is fucking
That's cursed.
orange.
That's
On our way
definitely
back,
cursed.
We're assaulted again by the same woman, but at this point, I don't care. My retinas are damaged. The Fallout New Vegas part of the game has begun, and we're being sent to seize all of the bottle caps that we can hold. Thank you, Joshua Graham. You may notice the game is now very orange. That's what the entire rest of the game looks like, and yeah, it hurts. Almost immediately, we're sent back to Seattle to dab on the hordes of homeless people. This is when Crimson One returns, and this time he's very mad. He nuked his house to kill you, and that didn't even work. This leads to a dogfight, which is the dogfight for Mission 11 with additional mental illness. It's clear from the dialogue that Crimson One is not used to losing. Let's help him learn. It's fucking creepy, dude. Jesus. Have a fucking Snickers. With that detour out of the way, it turns
I
out
love the fact that he doesn't
have a
even
fucking
use
Snickers.
PNGs here. Look at this.
It's fucking creepy, dude. Jesus. Have a fucking Snickers.
He doesn't even use PNGs, he uses stock photos. Oh my God.
With that detour out of the way, it turns out that nukes didn't really help
He
the
can
Federation
use
win. They
PNGs,
made
he
a bunch
just
of guys
doesn't
dress up
want
like the
to.
fucking Romans.
For the
And the
memes.
UN on its last Federation win. It just made a bunch of guys dress up like the fucking Romans.
You must be new here. Absolutely barbaric.
And with the UN on its last legs, there is one final stronghold for us to bomb. Los Angeles. Fucking finally. We struggle to take the city, fighting foes in the air, on the seas, and attempting to flee my bullets. But after a long and arduous fight, we stand victorious over the city.
Memes aside, war is scary. I don't...
God fucking damn it. He just does it again.
Oh my god.
Project Wingman's story is not a Homeric epic. It's not very realistic, nor is it reasonable
Realistic.
on any level, but standing over the ruins of everyone that I hate, the sunny D flashing before my eyes, I come to the realization, above all, Project Wingman is fun. None of the disparate parts of this schizophrenic game
Gameplay
work
is
by
fun,
themselves.
at least.
The combat is not Devil May Cry. The lore is not Tolkien, and we are not going to overcome our pride and prejudice. When you make a list, the game doesn't really seem that impressive.
I should watch DMC 5 after this.
Well, cook at thermonuclear temperature and add enough rat poison. We will create a spicy blend that's so out of this world, so balls to the wall, that it makes everything taste perfect. The motivation of our final boss makes no fucking sense. His arc is schizophrenia, and his obsession with you is fucking funny. I've never seen someone write a character based exclusively off of projection, but standing where I am now, there's no one I'd rather fight. He's the perfectly goofy antagonist for a game mostly comprised of clown behavior, the music, the drama,
I know that guy, Clown Torres.
For a game mostly comprised of clown behavior.
Yeah, Clown Torres from AC7.
This fight is as ridiculous.
Man, I'm so glad you guys recommended that first. Just stop! Oh, this one. You actually cleared this up in the comments. That's actually a real language. I was confused at first. So thank you very much.
I'd like to thank my benevolent weapons manufacturers and defense contractors for
Let's go.
funding this channel and enabling my deadly purchases. If you want to contribute towards the channel and ensure perpetual conflict, you can head to my Patreon to
Someday,
learn more.
man.
Thank all of you for
Someday
watching
I'm gonna
and
be
flying,
able to
and of course,
support
your
Max0r.
salvation is at hand.
It's just that I'm too broke right now. Yeah, that was very cool. Let me just finish the video. That was so funny. I am so thankful for you guys because I posted a poll in my community tab asking you guys what video I should watch first. Obviously, I posted an incorrect summary of AC7 and Project Wingman, and obviously not Project Wingman, Ace Combat 7-1. It's actually really cool that you guys recommended this to me, and also you guys also commented DMC 5 part 1 and 2. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the next video. I'm probably gonna post a poll again later, so all the references are super golden. I actually enjoyed everything that I saw from this Project Wingman review. Obviously, it had a lot of references to AC7 that I wouldn't even get if I didn't watch AC7 yet, so I'm really thankful for you guys for recommending that to watch first before Project Wingman. And yeah, thank you so much for the support in the channel, and thank you so much for participating in my polls. And obviously, you guys are the most important part in this community, so I'm just happy to be here. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this with me. I'm gonna go now. I have some work that I need to finish, so yeah, until next time, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again probably in the future. Goodbye.